Good afternoon, well good morning by the time you see this. I am in the graveyard at the Priory Church of St Mary in Usk. And there's some sticks along the wall there where they're going to be planting sunflowers. It's warm, but look at that, glorious, isn't it? So I thought I would do some time with you from this churchyard. I'm waiting to go into a meeting and I thought perfect time to just have a little chat with you about some of the things that are on my mind today. I'm going to take us into the Garden of Remembrance and sit on the bench in there because it's the best place to sit and not be disturbed, I'm hoping, because I've only got enough battery for one take on this. Oh, look at that sunshine. So just mind I don't trip up the steps. So it's been a busy week so far, isn't it always? And I've had a couple of really difficult conversations. Those conversations that just start in a place that you know you're not going to be able to give good answers to. The sorts of questions I've been getting and working with are the why questions. When people aren't well, when things aren't going as we would like them to. Oh, that was a bit close, wasn't it? Sorry. when life's really tricky, we just ask, well, why? Why me, God? Or if it's not about us, if it's about somebody else, well, why that person? Why is it okay for that person to have so much in their life that's difficult? It's hard, isn't it? And the answers are trite and difficult and they don't work because often the truth is hard. And I don't like any of the things that people throw out from time to time. Oh, God only gives you as much as you can cope with. Well, no, that isn't the God of love that I know. I think where I come down and where I end up is that actually I don't think God ever promised us that there wouldn't be hard things. But what he did promise us was that he understands when things are hard and that he walks with us when we struggle. He walks with us when we don't too, but he never ever leaves our side, whether life is going swimmingly or whether we feel like we're in a hole we'll never climb out of. And I don't know if that's comforting or if it's just another trite saying, but I do believe it's the truth. And actually, I always thought that faith was something that was easy to have when things are going well, and that it's when things are going hard that we're more likely to turn our back on God. Maybe that is true for many. I find for myself it's the absolute opposite. When things are going really well, then I assume it's all happened in my own strength and I achieved that and didn't I do great? And when things aren't going so well is when I lean into God and say, please help. That's just how I am. Maybe that rings true for you too, or maybe you fall somewhere between the two. I'm going to finish this just 5 minutes by reading a psalm to you. It's a psalm, I'm just getting my Bible open with my one free hand. It's a psalm that's often read at funerals, and it's a psalm that brings us great comfort. It's Psalm 121. It basically says, there will be hard stuff, there will be easy stuff, but I'm with you all the way. So this is Psalm 121. I lift up my eyes to the mountains. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. He will not let your foot slip. He who watches over you will not slumber. Indeed, he who watches over Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord watches over you. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore. I find that wonderfully comforting. I find it encouraging as well. And well, it's one of those 5 minutes I've done for myself, listening to people's difficult conversations and struggling with their difficult questions. I need to find my own peace, and sharing my peace with you is my offering, and I hope it has been helpful. I hope it has sparked some questions and some interest for you. Hey, that's probably enough, isn't it? I'm gonna have to go in. It's so warm. I hope your Thursday goes well, and I shall see some of you, and be in touch. Don't stop asking the hard questions. I'm always willing to listen. Lots of love and God bless. Bye bye.